Hey yo, this is Yulia, and today we are setting up our spaces for the Duolingo English Test. Under my last video, I got a lot of comments about being disqualified, about microphones and headphones. I'm gonna answer all your questions in this video. So if you're planning to take the Duolingo English Test at any point of your life, then keep on watching. First things first, let's take a look at the official rules that can be found on Duolingo English Test's website. Why is this important? Well, it will help us better understand what's expected, like what are the rules, what can I do, what can't I do. Some general rules here. First of all, you need to have one account, so you will be taking your test from this account. Second of all, you only have 21 days to take your test after purchasing. So please be careful with that one, because if you buy your test today, then you'll have 21 days left to take it. I know this rule have changed because before that you could just purchase a test and then take it whenever you're ready. Now you need to be strategic when purchasing a test. And the third thing here, you can only take 3 tests in the period of 30 days, meaning 1 month equals 3 tests only. If you don't like your results, you will need to wait till the next month and then take your test. Alright, general rules, blah blah blah. Oh, that's what we need. Technical rules. Screenshot the list, print it out, and then go step by step and put all the check marks when going through the list when setting up your room. One of the most rules, in my opinion, is that you need to be alone in the room, meaning no people, no pets, no nothing, no Siri, no Alexa can be in the same room with you, because if somebody talks, meows, makes a sound, this might get you disqualified from the test, because the examinators want to see you and only you and no other people. No one, literally no one can help you with the test. It should be just you and your computer. Your ears must be visible, meaning you should be like Miss Yulia, do like this so people can see your ears, and that there are no headphones, micro headphones whatsoever, so your ears visible. Same with your face. You can't hide some parts of your face, like if you're wearing glasses, that's fine. If you are wearing a hijab, that's totally fine, because Duolingo English Test actually accepts that. You can find that in the FAQ section on the website. As for your test space, you cannot have anything on your table except for your computer, and if you're using an external microphone, except for your external microphone. Meaning no books, no cell phones, no pencils, nothing. You cannot do anything while you're taking your test. This is important. You are not allowed to look away from your screen or to leave the window. For those who don't know, there is a desktop app for the Duolingo English Test. Once you leave the application, you get disqualified, my friends. Be very careful, please. As for the typing, many people ask me about Yulia, but how do I type? So first of all, there are a lot of websites that offer blind typing courses that you can actually type and look into your camera. Another popular question was about the predictive typing, about Grammarly. Well, I have bad news for you, my friends, because that's called cheating. So you cannot use any predictive typing, no extensions, no nothing. Duolingo will force you to turn all this stuff off before taking your exam. So if you're planning to cheat by using all this, fancy software, you cannot. Another thing to know about taking the test, you're not allowed to use any screens except for the one you're using for your test. Because if you can have remote access and you can glance and be like, my friend is helping me on this test, I'm so smart. You cannot. Same with external cameras. So if let's say I want to use this camera, no, I can't. Why? Because these are the test rules. And another obvious test rule is not to use anyone else's identity. Why? Well, because first of all, why would you do that? Identity theft or whatever. you cannot do that. You need to have your passport for the exam, so you will be like showing it when they ask for it. You will also need 1 hour, a quiet room, your laptop, and that's it. So I feel like these rules are not that bad and they're not too hard to follow, you know? Quiet, well-lit room, laptop with a camera, passport, that's it. And here's some things to know about preparing for your test, about setting up your room for Duolingo English Test. You can actually request accommodation for a test. If you have special conditions like ADHD, autism, if you have some visual impairments, hearing impairments, dyslexia, injuries, anything that can stop you from taking the test, you should reach out to Duolingo's team and ask them for accommodation. Accommodation requests include hearing aids, listening devices, screen magnifiers, accessibility devices, and much more. But please bear in mind that you will need an official proof of your diagnosis. Meaning you can't be just like, you know, I think I have ADHD because I saw that on TikTok. No, you will need a paper from your doctor saying you have this. This way you can reach out to Duolingo's team and then ask for special things that you need to take your test. Another thing to know is that Duolingo English Test will not work on smaller devices like iPads, Chromebooks, like phones even, because somebody asked me, can I take the test with my phone? And I was like, how are you planning to do that, my friend? You literally need a laptop. So if you don't have one, ask your friend, ask your family. You can go to college library, anywhere, literally anywhere you can ask for a laptop because that's the only device allowed for the test. But also Duolingo English Test is not supported on Linux and Chromium, so if you're a programmer and you use Linux, I'm sorry my friend. Windows or iOS only. Thing number 3 is close everything you have on your computer. And I mean it, every single thing that can make a sound, that can prompt a notification, just close it. Because the worst thing is you're taking your test, you're feeling confident, like you're blind typing, and then something's like boop, boop, and you get disqualified. Please close every single thing on your computer. Another tip from me, stay focused on your screen. First of all, you're taking the test from the comfort of your own home. No other test allows that. So please make sure to look straight into your camera so the examiners, so people who are checking your exam, they don't be like, oh, I think Miss Yulia is cheating because she's looking like this all the time. So look into your camera. Yes, you can glance at your keyboard because like it's impossible to blindly type the whole thing, but don't be like, it's too long. And again, looking away from your computer might get you disqualified. So practice before you take the test to blindly type, because who wants to get disqualified, honestly? And again, as I've mentioned before, practice blind typing. There are literally so many websites offering this type of courses, this type of activities. I actually took some of those courses and I realized that I can't blind type. I mean, I can at some point, but the tasks that were there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna practice more. And please don't forget to test your computer the day before the exam. I have received so many messages saying, oh, my computer froze, my camera got disconnected, something happened. Well, if you don't want this to happen, please check everything the day before, the day of your exam, so everything runs smoothly. By following these tips, I'm certain you will have no problems with your Duolingo English Test. If you still have questions, first of all, check Duolingo English Test's website FAQ section. They've answered literally every single question possible. I personally checked the FAQ section. Second of all, you can always ask those questions in the comments section down below. Me or maybe someone else can help you with that. Also, Duolingo has a step-by-step guide that you can read. If you couldn't find your question, I'll leave all the links, you know where, in the description box. And yeah, happy learning, best of luck on your exams, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!